She removed her father's ashes and applied them to her cheeks like makeup, then took her mother's ashes and applied them to her eyes like eyeshadow. She used a power drill to fasten her boots and an iron rinse to clinch her waist. Then she lifted a bouquet of thornless roses while wearing her special earrings and slowly stepped out of the sewer. As the villagers saw her, everyone fearfully shut their windows, but it was unimportant as it was the signature style of the Addams family while the joyful wedding music played. The bride entered the hall slowly, but then Gomez remembered he had forgotten the wedding rings. Just then, his pet Think came running and magically brought the rings just as the pandit was about to begin the ceremony. Some villagers arrived with flaming torches intending to eradicate these demons. Gomez hurriedly concluded the wedding and urged his family to escape. Their only exit path was also destroyed by the villagers, leaving no way out, so they were forced to defend themselves with weapons, intending no harm to protect their family. Grandmother stayed behind by herself to provide time for everyone's escape, while the brother carried everyone on his shoulders and began climbing the mountain's height. They all appeared isolated and helpless in the moonlit night, although they were safe now. However, wherever they went, people frightened and drove them away. Then Gomez promised his wife he'd find a safe home for them. Their journey began searching for a new place while Thing played music. Suddenly, a man in white appeared. Thing couldn't stop in time and crashed right into him. They quickly got out of the car to check on his condition. Gomez understood from his clothes that the man was not mentally well. Then Morticia's eyes fell on a deserted old fort at the height of the mountain. Could this become his new home? But then the dead man became alive. But Gomez said that, "Thank you, old friend. Now you show us the way." In this way, he became Gomez's servant without thinking. In a short time, they reached that fort. Gomez broke the seal and opened the door. The place was scary. Drops of blood were dripping from the walls. If there was anyone else, he would have run away in fear, but the Addams family liked such houses. That's why they decided to settle there. Soon they had two strange children. The eldest daughter was named Wednesday. She liked to sleep under the guillotine. If the spirit of the tree did not wake her up every morning, she would have died many times by now. Her younger brother Paxali was even more frightening. He liked to try his own weapons on his father. The siblings were very close. Wednesday's way of expressing love was to bury Puxley alive. And in the same way, the Addams family started living happily in that scary fort. Everything was going well, until one day the mist around the fort started to clear and a small town appeared in front of them. At the same time, real estate agent Margot was showing a new house to some clients. As soon as she removed the curtain, everyone was in riots. The scary fort was seen on the mountain in front. Margot fainted with fear when the fort was discovered. The Addams family thought that now they will go and tell the villagers that they are not dangerous, but as soon as the villagers saw them, all were scared. When they saw Pagazali drinking water from the ground like a dog, they all panicked and ran away. And since then, the villagers started considering the Addams family